and welcome to another episode of The Traveling Introvert, talking about business, travel, and being an introvert. So this episode is going to be about apps. Let's face it, everyone gets distracted at work. Overall, 89% of respondents from Salary.com's Wasting Time at Work survey said they waste at least some of the time at work. Now, a little bit of distraction is understandable, but this survey found out that about 57% of workers waste an hour or more in the office every day. So, we were wondering, what causes the distractions, and obviously the top culprits are cell phone, and now really it's a smartphone, followed by the internet, mixture of the two, office gossip, social media, email, and other people just dropping by unexpectedly when you're in the middle of stuff. So, if you work in a noisy office environment, constant texting and gossip and everything else can get kind of distracting and draining, and as an introvert you might find it slightly overstimulating. So there are some things that have made it easier than ever to communicate without ever leaving your comfort zone, and or sort of apps that you can use to make your work more efficient, therefore you be more relaxed. So Focus. This is the app for introverts. Well, everyone else, but introverts to Focus. It is for Mac users only, but it blocks distracting websites and applications that kill your productivity. Just list the online distractions that bother you the most, social media, whatever it might be. Click on the icon in the menu bar and choose a period of time to be distraction-free, 20 minutes, an hour, whatever. And so it stops you from going down that, rabbit hole of Pinterest or, cute cat or kitten videos, etc. So, and the really interesting thing is with this particular app, well, more like plugin, is it will redirect any attempts you have when visiting a blocked site with a motivational quote to keep you going. So, one other thing, obviously online collaboration tools, teamwork, HipChat, those kind of things work better for introverts just because it gives us time to think about our answers, our responses. We can go and look over the conversation. It just kind of narrows down the noise and can streamline positive communication. So these things are very useful, and it gives them, introverts in general, what we feel is like a safe space where our ideas can be heard instead of, going to an office room, getting a whiteboard and being asked point blank, hey, so what do you think about this? You have time to do stuff. Boomerang. Oh my goodness, I love this. So I work in many different time zones, and sometimes I am also physically in a different time zone than my client might be expecting me to. Also, I'm more productive at weird hours. So, sometimes you're working from home or your home office in the wee hours and actually getting stuff done because there's no one to distract you. And from what I've heard from other introverts, sort of off hours are a great time. They're distraction-free, you can get to emails, respond to clients, get to inbox zero, that kind of thing. So Boomerang, this is for Gmail. It solves the problem with email scheduling. Instead of writing a response and leaving it in your drafts folder, which I know you can do in Outlook as well, Boomerang allows you to schedule a specific time for the emails to be sent out. So it makes it look like you sent it at 8 a.m. in the morning rather than 3 a.m. in the morning, and then people are expecting responses back at ridiculous hours when you don't really want to. So, meditation apps, highly value. Headspace is one that I've used, and just take 10 minutes out, go to the bathroom if you need to, stick it on and just zone out a little. There's another one that I've used, and it has to be said it's hard for me to keep up just because I'm bad at this sort of thing, but you know what, I can't find it in my phone. So it's going to be Headspace is my recommendation, but there was another one. Maybe they've changed their icon. Oh, Stop, Breathe and Think is also another one. It asks you your emotional well-being, how you're feeling at the time. Maybe you just had an argument, or maybe you're just feeling flustered. And then it tries to tailor a particular meditation for you to be guided through around how you're feeling. So I think that's really cool. And this other random sort of app is called Introji. Introji, and basically it's an app that seeks to help introverts better communicate with people by 40 expressive introvert type emojis, hence introductory bad. It's just not great. So it's just something funny and interesting to do. But yeah, there's so many different ways of doing things and apps and things out there to help you. If you have your favorite app, let me know. I would love to know what it is, and maybe I could try it or use it or recommend it to people. And anything else, please email me at introvert@thetravelingintrovert.com. I look forward to speaking with you soon, and have a good rest of your week.